biko na mmekwu okwu till the length of this video dị n'akụkụ ebe a nọ agwụ. Now again, enweghị m chọrọ ịgwa gị na address this message to Jpac. Onweghị ebe na nchọrọ ịgwa gị okwu na aka ngwa gị aka odo oge anya. Enwere ihe ikwu before. Ịma na ala na-aga agba gị bụ obido ha n'ime gị. Ihe na-aga eme oge obido ha n'ime gị, ọ dị gị ka asị na ngwe ka isi wee cross, ị gafebekwa n'ebe na-amị amị o. Ị gafebeghị ebe na-amị amị ka na-ebinite. Mana gee ntị ka ngwa gị na o nwere ihe kwuru the last time I made video, your first video ime n'ịbata China. Mara m na ọgụ a jere China mbụ. Ara na-agba gị n'isi bido mewe gị since cross ka Egypt. That was your highest travel ime ka n'ụwa. Mana ichefuza na onwe ndị gbakago meso many passport anara anụ ụlọ ha. Ichefuza na onwe ndị bi ide, enwe ndị na-agba n'ụzọ na travel out of this country every week. Ichefuza na ụdị ndị ahụ nọ. Ara bido gbawa gị every time the very day cross by Egypt. Amara m na onwe ihe iji enwe n'Egypt. Amara m na onwe ihe iji eme n'Egypt. Nobody knows. Mana ever since he cross banye that Egypt, problem gị ji bido. Now, mma address le gị okwu, mma agwa enyi gị nwoke okwu, and mma agwa your wife okwu na this video. Now gee ntị. Ime video about Dr. Paul Enenche. Mgbe ị na-ekwu okwu ise Soludo na Soludo even ga na that program. Soludo got in that program. Did you listen to Soludo's speech in that program? Soludo got there because the Dr. Paul Enenche believe in excellence and he's doing categorically well in what he's doing. Drone shot on a Lagos State crusade. Lagos State crusade. I'm drone shot on that. Do you know what happened in that 3 days crusade? Dr. Paul Enenche, every state urban or better in Nigeria, #1, and there with relief material, bed, hospital, ihe ndị mmadụ yeli first. I bear with bed, I bear with hospital equipment, I need the free medical, I am outreach to people. And none of this crusade became can offering and tithe. Go and check. In Jagwalugo is that key couple orderly ginisi. Go and check, go and make it verify. Governor Soludo, where be the crusade? West Nagin Menuji Nene. Ka ọ mara na onwere ihe mee na ọwa n'otu. O wee chekicha sị na again na the video posturu m ya. O wee chekicha wee sị na gịnị mere that because na ndị anụnwa mere ọfụma n'obodo a ha banye and na ha metere ọfụma that na aya refund Dr. Paul Enenche egi ya ọkwụ maka that place ha na-use and he's telling him again to come back again. If a co-governor of a state for Charlie Hawful Ojiafo, and he invited a man of God again. How many people does that? How many governor can do that? How many of your religious, how many of your men of people yema ndị na-eme omenala gị maka governor yemeja invite here again? Mahamecha ihe o say ha megene ya bịa again. But the most shocking part of it is that na o say governor na gene governor raised alarm about empowering Anambra youth. No bụrụ na ha bịacha receive cha miracle and other testimonies that because during the time of Jesus also again that they should give them something to eat. Dr. Paul Enenche we are saying na ha na-eme empowerment of youth, 500 youths every month na Abuja branch head, which is our headquarter. Governor we say na ha nwakwu bido empowering Anambra youth onwe program okpolo afa na ha na-eme na ha na-raise so and so. Dr. Paul Enenche always Dr. Paul Enenche na he will love to partner with dunamis ke we make gini ke we reach to so many youths. Or say Dr. Paul Enenche at least na church can provide 500, the government provide all 1,000 equality we snap gini that they will see to it before he made prayer for the people of Anambra State. Go and watch that video. Because you have positioned yourself as a beast of the end time against the move of God in this end time. You must be treated as one, Jpac. You must be treated as one. Kita anwana ijego put video Pakistan. We compare video Anambra State. Ichefuzana there is a multitude of crowd again that turned up for Meduguri crusade, Warri crusade. In Meduguri bu nke lead you for ndị mmadụ ndị n'afọ because now they went to a place where had no water. If school Agabero school there for the past 5 years, when children Agabero school. But he went there, even where your government failed the people. Ha jere wapụla ha mmiri, nye ha free medical, nye ha outreach, be ha nne, be ha bed, be ha any other relief material ha na-enye. Ọ bụkwa na ha na-enye mmadụ ka enyelue, they were there sharing it gịnị aka na aka. Mana ịma for that video post kita nụnwa ikwe n'okwu maka Pakistan crusade Dr. Paul Enenche n'ije crusade n'imele nke anụnwa na at the end of this video na-play nunu video Dr. Paul Enenche kwu about the Pakistan crusade. Ebe na ọ dị ize host a crusade that drone, the guy fed that drone bụ onye meet isi headquarter wee bịa mgbe eme Lagos crusade. He was the same guy gaa na that Pakistan. There are multitude of people drone na nwetara, which they confirmed it in their video hammer, because people were literally hanging on trees upstairs. That your anumpama has noje that place noje go for ebe ndị mmadụ na-aga ije. Go and tell him no nwere onye for that place ji clutches bịa. Video no one play na akụkụ ebe. Go and watch this video, the full video anụnwa ka efu na a lot of testimonies happened. Ọ bụrụ until a chinye clutches enu bụ na mmadụ receive when a healing. Enwe ka Chukwu si agwọ ya. Enwe ndị na-ebu internal problem abịa. Iji watch that video, if a lot of people receive healing na that video. Unu esigo na ndị ọcha dị eje na ndị ọcha dị eje jee follow multitude of people back Pakistan with this turn up of Christian, and we are not satisfied with it. Ije gba akwụkwọ na church. Now this brings me back to nwunye Jpac. Chi ọ gaghị wone na enweghị mmadụ ya ekwugide n'ụwa asị nwaanyị kpọrọ dị kpukpo n'ime ụlọ. The last time I spoke about you bụ mgbe ndọ ndị mara aka na tisisi si hapụ nwunye Jpac aka and let leave Jpac ka o mee gịnị go enjoy ya marriage. Mana onwe ihe dị gị ya emegide asị gị na nwaanyị kpọrọ dị gị kpukpo n'ime ụlọ. Nwaanyị is high time ịkpọrọ dị gị kpukpo n'ime ụlọ, because amara m na ịnụdị to help your husband grow ka ịnụdị for pleasure ka ịnụdị sọsọ ka achara gị okwu na ha nke gị na selling. Now listen to me, young woman. After na agbanyụ data gbanyụọ phone ọjọọ dịka ndị bịara ahịa onye ọbụla anago bie ọsọsọ gị na dị gị nọ n'ime ụlọ. If anything should happen to your husband, or go you receive the biggest backlash of it all. You know what I'm saying? You have been made dig today. You couldn't even have also. Because as it stands now, I found one put on us percent of one Jpac. Among my your family members, are they even associating with you? Are they even advising you? Because that's when about you couldn't hear name one near born. Are your people proud of you? Why already because the digger will go on when yama. And we boy across or a man a point of no return. And we be dig across or again a point of no return. Warn your husband on a trespass ago. Uno se nunu balao a Catholic church. Yes, I go. Wedding that started with controversy, finished with controversy. Gina digi. My plan one saga, but digging a baggy saga, ascending a church every day. Your husband, every slight opportunity with he will love to ridicule the church. Church also know my wedding there. And every outbreak of any prophetic movement that started in this world started with Catholic Church. Every outbreak of ministry, Pentecostal church, everything started with Catholic Church, and you went and wed in that Catholic Church, which means Ijelunism. Kedi hela the rock begin at digging and you don't know when they dig your belief. Because Nambulu my wedding, I believe you recite the Apostles' Creed. Also, I believe in one Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the resurrection of the body, and the life everlasting. Unu recite this, I believe, and unu recite of man. Man again, I dig especially you being the wife. Your husband was a one challenge, let him be better than he was. Man, I think now no challenge, he became worst. Your husband became worst. Madam, no my advice, I mono. Cheer warning, there are some things no report where I come on. That was mother pota. Ona anolo ndibe ha advice. Ona anolo wunye advice. Man, your husband is becoming worse since on charge. Every little opportunity with Oyeja ridiculous church. Come man of God on Nigeria and or diga na palibe. Just because na acho ego. Ego we juafo. No na acho ego Facebook. enwe mgbọsị nji one blog anwụrụ anwụ wee mali example na-achụ ego blog na Facebook mgbe ihe enweta ego ahụ ijiji were ego treat gbo ofu onye na-amara ebe o si wee bịa. Now that brings me back to your friend who is Governor Eziokwu and your best man. Ọ bụrụ na ya call to this part na-enye ya oga Igbo best man, this man a na-akpọ Jpac, because he's a man, he's no longer a boy. Ị na-achịrị na-enye ya advice, mana ikpọ onwe gị ikpọ ya your friend unu na-abụ plan saga. Ọ bịa na comment section ikpọ ya iyi okwu nka, unu kpọọ ya iyi okwu nka. At the end of the day, ịtụgharịa si na saga ka unu na-agba, that na ị chọrọ inye ndị enemy opportunity, that na iji aka unu test ya niile. Ị mara na onwe gị ka ịwụ n'ala. Every day you lose respect people have for you because of your friend, only or your friend Jpac. He is making you to lose the respect people have for you. If you want to be a sorcerer, go and be a sorcerer. If you want to serve God, come out and serve God. If you can drag only or your best man from onye unu wedding, a drag from wedding, from the church of God, that you stood there as a witness that this union must stand. Marriage Jpac today, you will be called for it. You will be called for it. I can remind you again. Church, wedding. Few months after wedding, that place. You didn't think twice. And like I said before, if you want to be a man or a Christian, be a Christian. If you don't want to be a pagan, be a pagan. If you want to be a sorcerer, be a sorcerer. So that can associate you with one. Every day you lose your respect. Your respect in lose online because of Jpac. Your friend Jpac, but every day, always camera, Bali evangelist already call your person you called your brother that brought light into your state. Evangelist Ebukobi brought light into Ngopala, your village, your community. He brought light there. Is that not enough time, enough reason for you to make an email? Like I said, in a losing respect, that young man, ridiculous, your brother. Evangelist Ebukobi, you will not stand and defend your brother in the midst of adversity, in the midst of this end time attack on the church. You can use your friend become an obstacle to the move of God. Go and ask Pharaoh. Go and ask Pharaoh. Pharaoh won't because no Jew has Israel. Pharaoh won't because he want to interrupt the move of God. Pharaoh won't because he wanted to interrupt the move of God. Because that's the Pharaoh let my people go. But when the time comes, check a video Uchemba Williams on Asena and the mother Asena. Now God is a merciful God. Go and check. Video. God is a merciful God, but He's also a consuming fire. Yotago. Onye feel no de ekwe okwa king feel no de ekwe onwe ya yo bele. Owole gene obane mo ha taba ifia. Your friend in ridicule your brother, even if not for anything, even if na unu na anyuku fu ego. Even if that the love of money has blinded your eyes, even if that the hatred to Zion has blinded your eyes, hatred to has blinded your eyes, will you allow anybody to stand because Evangelist Ebukobi has become the light of Ngopala? He has become the light of Ngopala. I said it before. You that Governor could have once fought Ebonyi son because of that voice note. You went there. Ijuwe well idea. I still have that video. You went there. Say na makana Ebonyi son Ebonyi. That is why I made arrest. It is in your word and you said it. Makana Ebonyi son Ebonyi. That's why I made arrest. No bolo nyozo akaiji kolgina na achogalia. What now happens to Jpac, your friend? Because no obolo no nyozo na eme to your brother Evangelist Ebukobi outside. Will you be happy? Will you be happy no one also name your brother? That is why Jesus said, I would read this message to 3 people, you, Jpac, and Jpac himself. And when man of God in Nigeria now not libera. And when or by force each worker. I am not going to church do not miss like this. Cameraman capture or woman who call no. Dr. Paul Enenche say I revise here that video. Imakwambolo na revise the video. The cameraman have to go back and take the person. Or don't know able to pay for the person. The person receive her healing. Go and check it. It's on live video. Mother neck na miracle adro. Mother neck I fake. As a man of God, Egypt, Pakistan, and turned out to have massive crowd. It's a blessing for Nigerians. Nathaniel Bassey and the other deeper life got inauguration Donald Trump. We feel a plus for Nigerian. Do you guys know what God is doing with Nigerian men of God? Still, una watch against the entire move of God. Disgrace. But the simple truth, God will surely disgrace all of you. God will disgrace all of you. It's time to caution your friend. Stop losing your respect because of Jpac. Nobody will want to choose your friend for you, but caution him. I can't do it. You guys have your history together. Man, for this humiliation or humiliating people, sometimes I will be very ashamed of myself if this guy born you, because he doesn't behave like one. He doesn't behave like one. Because some go must up to naturally dash a private jet. In my fear of private jet, and even president cannot do it. He has not. We are telling him that I said Jpac, you have not seen favor. You don't know how God works. That is why you believe that so many things are possible. Now let me tell you, Dr. Paul Enenche in a G plane. Obodo. So another plane will be there waiting for him. Ocho AJ Crusade, 3 or 4 aircraft now and I chunk you use. Now Anambra Crusade, and plane about 2 times. Now waggy hand, now waggy, and we plane be able to have drop when actually has the pretend deals. And I plane case about taxi or Uber. Dotago, and plane case about Uber. Because one of the plane, the pilot say that's no chicken engine. They have to call another jet. Orlando's will be a peak camera people, camera crew, and other choir people, and they left. Be very, very careful what you are saying. That you don't know, it doesn't mean that such things don't exist. And man of you now congratulate Dibia, no loan to 3 billion, 1 billion, 700 million, 500 million. You no believe yes, not the possible. And when it happens to a man of God, you not not possible. Be very, very careful. Most of the people you associate with, if you see to those people by night, go and check. Or say again, Nicodemus visited Jesus by night, because again, he was ashamed of what people will say. Be very, very careful. Be very, very, very careful. Jpac, you got a wiggle, you got cross our boundary, and once this thing bugide cross this boundary in our body. And your wife, why you follow the Gibboni Obuna dig another advice actually in here, Mobokani in here. Report where no moon, Obuno correct day and I come 1 year. Obozin Oquero, the batches and kitten was you follow or well. Yahano dear source, I'm not for pleasure, can king with your husband, because Bible says, and I will make him a helpmeet. Are you helping your husband to get better, or are you helping him to get worse? Because as he stands now, the way your husband is on social media has become worse before he met you. Is that not telling you anything? So I'm taking Dr. Paul Eziokwu. That Pakistan crusade just we chant to go for my
I failed to mention while I was talking that one of the most drastic help of God we have ever seen in any crusade globally since this ministry started was the help we saw at the Pakistan crusade. One of the most drastic help. Amazing. If you were to mention 3 crusades that have been held in this ministry that have seen help like never before, it will be one of them. Talking about probably maybe the crowd, overwhelming crowd and all of that. Maybe it will be number 1. Maybe. You never saw the crowd. You didn't see the crowd. You only saw what the camera could cover.
Because the drone has a limit it can go.
You only saw what the camera could cover. People hanging on trees were not shown. People by the roadside were not shown. We're talking about them capturing that on the second day. The streets were not shown. Incredible help of God. And I believe that you shall see that help. That